guys, it's Lisa here, and today I'm going to tell you some tips and some things and some exercises to do before you go to ballet class. Go on to point, which is the point shoes. So let's just get started. The first thing you want to do is just write your name on your point shoes, because in the class there'll be a lot of point shoes and you won't know which one's yours. Some people write their handwriting right here, but it kind of will show, but who cares about that? The other people write their name right here. I prefer to write my name nice and big up here, because most of the kids or the students write their name down here, and the teacher won't look at that, and they'll just give you your point shoes and blah, blah, blah. In my dance class, we put our point shoes on the stand, which all of us will have our name, blah, 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 on the bottom. Some people write it down here and they lose their shoes. So I decided to put my name nice and big up there. The second thing you want to do is want to break in your point shoe. Your point shoe doesn't know you at first. How they're gonna break in is you're gonna put your heel right here and you're gonna step, step, step until this part gets flap, flap, flap. And then you're gonna rise on demisecond, like this, like the real demisecond, and then lower, and then point demisecond lower. So now let's get into the exercises on breaking in your point shoes and exercising in your point shoes. So let's go. Okay, how to break in your point shoes is by taking your point shoe first, and then you're gonna put on the point shoe that you're gonna be wearing. Make sure it's nice and tight. Then you're gonna slip your point shoes on. You really want to tighten the strap really nice, because if this strap isn't nice, you won't be able to dance on it. So I'm just gonna do a simple one. We're just gonna go on the outside. This is a really simple one. Don't try this in ballet class, because simple ones always fall off. Listen to me, it's falling off every time. So I have this point shoe. I'm gonna try to demisecond to push all my point shoes onto the floor. So see, now there's a gap, but I wanna push it all on the floor, so you can go on to point right when you need to. See, my point isn't really pointed, so you want to just harden that part. Remember to push down on yourself. Point shoes. And then you're going to put on the next shoe. Do the same steps. I know it looks really pretty. Every girl when they just start, they really want to go onto the point shoes. They want to do different exercises on their point shoe, different exercises, different pretty poses, and they want to twirl on their point shoes, even though if there was their first class on point. Every girl wants to do this, even me, I do, because when you get onto point, you'll get really, really frustrated. First, you're like, why don't we do some twirls? You'll ask your coach this, that, and then your coach will get really annoyed by you. So now you're just gonna step onto point, and then you're gonna go rise. You're gonna try to rise a bit. So you're gonna go rise, 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 point, 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 rise, point, rise, point. I'm gonna go side, 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 point, 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 down, side, point. And then you're gonna go like this, point forward, and yeah. Now you're gonna go do some rollaway turns onto point like, wait. See, I'm not rising up, just trying to do releves for my shoes because they need to be relevant. Because when you go on to point, you're like da 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 da. It's like see those turns. So you really want to break into your point shoes so you can do a perfect point onto point shoes. Because every girl, you want your shoe to be really pointy and powerful. So what you're going to do is you're going to put all your weight onto the first feet, slide the feet back like this, and then now go on to point and see how much you can put. Okay, same thing with this feet. Put all your weight onto the dummy, and then you're going to point it overlap. You see it's not pointed? You're going to bring it in. You're going to push the heel back to break in. These are all just breaking in exercises. Now you can take your point shoes off and we can do like one more break in, what I want to do. This is what I always do to break in my point shoes. That's not what I do. That's just the silicone thingy. And these point shoes are not glazed, so they're not really like shiny. My professional ones are shiny. I said this in a lot of my videos. Just if you're new to my channel. Yeah. Okay, so how to break in is you really want to slap this part hard. This part is where you're going to point onto your point. So you want to put this, and then this actually makes a really good massage. Well, that's what I like to do, obviously. And then as I say, you gotta push in like this, too. So it gets a better exercise. Your point shoes need exercising too. It's just like you have to walk. You can't not walk every day. You can't just like go shopping and like you're not gonna go walking, but you're gonna go shopping. Like that's really bad. Okay, and then you wanna push forward like this to make it really pointy. And then you can put your point shoes in and it's still better. So you really wanna point in point shoes. At class, every girl loves to do point. But at home, they're like, wow, I'm so good at point, and they want to do anything like on point. They want to do different styles on point, different classic moves, and blah, blah, blah moves on point, but they're not loud. So they get really frustrated when they can't do moves like that. And every girl thinks the same. So, yeah. After you do all the break in, you can start your exercises. I'm gonna just move my camera later. You gotta tie it really well so they don't fall off while drawing like dance class or something. Cause I don't like shoes falling off at dance class. They're just like, ugh. Where's my thingy-majig? Where's my thingy-mabob? There you go. No, this is just a easy tie. Don't do this in dance class. It's gonna look really ugly. This is just a practice, okay? Okay, this is now an exercise. Okay, ready? Wait, I gotta get practiced in my point shoes first. See how pointy that is? You need lots of practice. Lots of practice to do these. Because they're on your toes. It feels really bad on your toes. At first when you just started. never look so pretty. So you're gonna go side, second, toes, second and down, toes, down, toes, down. Okay, now we're gonna do the A-sharp rollaways. Then we go A-sharp rollaway, A-sharp rollaway. This is not beginner anymore. This is already like advanced. So yeah, and then you can do some tondus like 5, 6, 7, tondu, tondu, tondu flex, tondu flex, tondu flex, tondu second. 1, 2, 3. Flex back, flex back, flex back, flex back, flex. A back. Quickly, you're gonna go back like A back, 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 flex back down. Plie, relay, bent knee, straight knee, and now this is the part where I told you to break it. And it go like 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. See? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do a lot of these exercises. See, I'm going to do a, so we're going to do a perfect. So basically, that's how you break in and do some exercises on your toes. So I'll see you guys next time.